Hello, and welcome to another live edition of Minecraft, the Abandoned World series, where we take a world that used to work on a phone and doesn't anymore, and play it in Windows 10, which it barely works, but it works. Because you go above 16 chunks, this thing will just crash and burn. This world, nothing really likes to play it. But at 16 chunks or less, the computer will do it. So anyway, here it is, mobile failure. I am just so surprised that it hasn't gained in size in spite of doing some work in the Nether, which I will show you what we've been doing, but we're not going to continue what we're doing. I just finished what I can do. What I'm trying to do is build a direct link between home, which is over there somewhere, and the mansion where the commune is. Let's eat some carrots. And the way I initially did it is I sat in a boat, chop out some of the tunnel, then put in the ice, then put in some slabs so nothing can spawn. However, when I got to lava or monsters, things went horribly wrong, and I got really angry at some point. Nearly rage quit the entire project. Well, not the whole world and things like that, but this project. Then I decided I'll just build the tunnel. And then if something happens like a lava pool or hit monsters, I can easily escape. And it goes way faster, and I'm a lot further. I'm only 235 blocks at that point away from the zero. So, in theory, in view should be the portal to home, if we could see through. Now, just to make things easier to identify where we are, at every 100 count there on the Z-axis, right there at 300 on the Z, every 100 I put in cobblestone so you could see and count off, so you know how far along you are on this path. It's going to be roughly a 2,500 block path, and we're down to 250, so it's about 80% completed. However, I do not have the materials to make the ceiling. I might want the boat. I'm not going to put the boat in till we reach the low ceiling where nothing should spawn, because if something were to spawn here, that would be problematic. And I'm taking advantage of the boat on ice bug, which was kept in the game because people wanted it. For those of you that don't have this game but watch, because there are people that do, there's a bug in the game where you can row a boat on ice and it'll go ridiculously fast. In this case, roughly, I guess, 175 miles an hour or so. So you can see these 100 block counters going by. And here we go. There's one. Of course, you can see the counter up top moving along pretty quick. Just in case something spawns in the at the station, because there is a section of ice that is exposed to 2 blocks or higher in height, because you will suffocate if you try to get out of the boat. I also put a cobblestone corner in so you know that you're coming up to the corner. And there it is. Yeah, it shows up on the stream. And do is turn it around. There, it's roughly pointing the right way. I'm not going to bore you with this this project. I do this off camera when we're not doing the live stream. I think today we might start doing some trading with our villagers. Show you that we've done a little extra work here. And doing a little work to make more spawnable space for skeletons to show up, so we can probably fight a wither skeleton. I gotta get up there and get that piece of that piece of the fortress freed from that giant lava fall. Alright. Control Q should get rid of all this. We got way more of this than what we really care to have. Down our little hole of no return. I'm gonna put this over here. I had more of this. I could bring it back and continue that, but that's boring. We know you don't want to see that. I have 2 pickaxes that need to be fixed. The silk touch and that, we definitely don't want to touch that. Unbreaking and efficiency, that's good for mining the half slabs that go overhead. And I think we got the unbreaking here. Silk touch. We have an efficiency 4 that pretty much means nothing to us. We already, well, actually, just do that. Bring that. We got a lot of things that need to be repaired, but we don't have anything to really. I've also made a bunch of workstations, although a bit uneven based on the amount of materials I had at the time when I was repopulating this. Also, there were a few villagers that still wound up on the 2nd and 3rd floor and couldn't figure out why. It's because when I blocked off when I blocked this off, I did not block off the bottom, and the babies were getting upstairs. What I might do is I might reconfigure some of these and make a mini workshop in the space, almost like a mall. But that's when we get to a point in time of that nature. What I'd like to do is get some more of these things going. Yeah, we can definitely make some more beds. What I like to do is get more lecterns. More of them things. Make sure the door closes behind us. There's a hissy boomy guy over there. Some much needed XP there. And when we get inside, we can shut off the coordinates. That was simply there for the, yep, escape settings, show the coords, and resume. I've killed a bunch of cows, because I needed some XP. I've been cooking iron and stuff, which all has been done. Gonna put the rest of this in here like so. Still plenty of moo patties that need to be. Okay. Now we gotta be sure of our surroundings before we swing the sword. And we're not jumping. Close enough. We'll take the eggs over to the chicken farm and see what we'll get from them. Nothing. Alright. Because we need some more lecterns. That's definitely a thing. Because we got people outside yelling, not realizing that the internet can hear them. To be fair, they probably don't know that. Because I got a door that's made out of cardboard, so they can hear me, I can hear them. They're not doing anything wrong. So, let's cook some more moo patties. And then over here, we go and make some paper. Actually, we could use some of that leather that we have accumulated to make books. Kind of a limited batch, but we got books. Put the rest away. Actually, no, I want to grab this. Actually, let's do this. There. Makes more sense. We're going to try and make more than one emerald appear in this section. Tons of wood over here. Well, that wasn't the stack I was going for, but it works. Got 4 of those. Alright. Let's see what we need. 4 slabs. Alright. So we need 4 slabs for each, and we got 3. Make sure I don't have any redundant copies there. Okay. So we're going to need 12. Alright. You're going to need more than 12. We have 4 of them. Okay. Alright, we got 4 of those. So we'll put those there. Actually, put that there. We got 4 of those. And we got plenty of carpet in one of these. There we go. We'll stick with the red because there was plenty of that in the mansion initially. See how the sun's doing. You gotta start doing some trading. Some of the stuff we have set aside for villager trading, we need to actually make useful. One, two, three. Nope. Move out of the way so I can put number 4 down. Actually, what I'm gonna do is move these. Yeah, I don't have a axe. I could make one. 3. There we go. So I got 7 beds, but I don't need 7. So what we're gonna do here is light this up. Midway point here. Grab the torches here. Alright. Now, whoops, you didn't want to put that there. So we are going to put the 7 beds right here. Well, 6 of the 7. 1. We can now relocate those. 2, 3, 4, and 2 more. 5, 6. 4 new stations and 6 beds. Need to make more of those. Can definitely do that. So you can see it's getting full, and we got another one of these useless villagers that trade things we don't care about. Ammo for pumpkin, coral. And that's the only thing that kinda useful. I also like to get a village raid going, just because we can. And we have the... Oh, we had an infinity bow. I lost a lot of things in that, when I was, dying quite a bit in that, Yeah, we can turn. I lost my infinity bow when I was building that tunnel. I was telling you I died many times. That was one of the things that disappeared on me, which sucks. Because I don't have infinity. I get all this nice stuff, but no real arrow count, really. I'm sure the Fletchers, I think they are. Ones that help with the arrow department. Anyway. Let's grab some of these. I don't have material that I need to make. Wonderful. So I gotta grab some iron. I think I'm not gonna have the amount that I need. Let's do this. Oh, just enough. This definitely is costing a ton. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this over there. Put the silk touch next to it so I know I need the 4 iron ingots. I need more levels to make that a thing. We got this because we were using a ton of the we're using a crap ton of the stone to make the overhead half slabs for that tunnel in the Nether. I also need diamonds for that thing. I don't think I have any extra diamonds. This thing's starting to sound like a jet engine about to take off, so I know that it's actually recording the video. While you guys watching the live stream aren't seeing it in 60 frames per second, it is being recorded for YouTube at 60 frames per second. Although I have it set to do that, I just don't think it's actually recording like that. Okay, I went too far. Sometimes I go right by this and not realize it, because it doesn't exactly stand out. But I've been here enough, I know where it is. There, get rid of a headbanger staircase. It's amazing how many Minecraft experts forget about the headbanger staircase rule there. Alright, we are at diamond level. I know that for a fact because when I was doing that tunnel and I had the coordinates on, I know I'm at 11 right here. Uh-oh. Well, I found lapis. So what I'm going to do is put a double torch there to indicate home. I hear slime. Iron I could definitely use. Alright, we've reached the end of this one. Oh, we don't want to use that. There, that'll help light that up a little bit. Yeah, I see we got the coal, but we're going for the big stuff right now. Huh, some over there as well. Looks like we got it all. Yeah, we did. And we overlooked this, or maybe you haven't, but I did. That helps, especially when we grab all of it. We don't have, we just have efficiency. Yeah, kind of sacrificing some of this, but we've gained more than what we're losing. we don't care too much more right now. Because, I mean, we could go for all this stuff. Yeah, we can keep jumping. Yeah, we didn't switch. I know this is the way out, but it's not marked very well. And at some point I'd like to make this available for download again. I just need a zip utility. I mean, I got one on the computer this replaced, but I don't think I can just bring it over pretty much. Alright, let's see. We got 10. Alright, so I'm just going to start this 8, which I have to apparently physically put in. More of them. You don't need those. I've got tridents everywhere. Got one in there. I think I got a couple in one of these. Yeah. Take that one. Take this one. Make them whole. Keep forgetting which one it is. One of these days. That's a semi-expensive thing right now. You're going to start moving some of this valuable stuff or make better chests, use of them. Alrighty. Perhaps we should look where we actually did this. We could use some of this food eventually. So I'm just going to take this bed and put it here. Back in here. One, two, three, and 4. Perhaps some of these will pick up jobs. Now let's see what some of these farmers might want. Or a fisherman. Which is like a farmer, but fishing. Alright, a ton of wheat. And another one wants potatoes. So we have wheat and potatoes. We got plenty of that. seems to be a bit curious as to where the outdoor winds up going. So we need wheat and potatoes, but I've used wheat to make bread. So what we're going to do is pull this out. Put this in here. I'm going to put away... okay, I think over here. That works. We need wheat and potatoes. And we hit the chest instead of the door. Oh, the wheat pretty much grew. Got plenty of potatoes and making sure the nasties aren't around. Alright, now the real easy way to plant it. I know how to oversimplify things sometimes. Interesting how the pumpkins did not fully grow. All the watermelons did. And what I'll do is okay, we're not turning. Head to the chicken coop and feed them the seeds and dump the rest. This is a whole crap ton. Alright, this one right here. And another set. And we start planting. And somehow we are one short. But we are going to not approach there with wheat. That stuff in our hand does. That attracts attention we don't quite want right now. Trying to feed the itty bitty ones, make them big and strong. Make sure we're safe before we start throwing eggs. it's me, but you never know. That's why I was moving around a little bit. Alright, we thinned the herd over there. Llamas and probably a trader down there that we don't care about. Alright, let's look for our farmer friends. We have 2 of them. How did a guy get behind there? I swear it's just... Go. Nope. Nope. Okay, I need you to move. I need you to move. Somehow you got behind here. Why are we not jumping? You shouldn't be here, but you are. We need to jump. How come we're not jumping? 86 tries, we ultimately get it. All of a sudden, nobody's around. Alright, here's one of them. Yeah, we can mouse. Alright, you're the same guy, right? Okay, I just want to be absolutely sure of that. So now I want the potato one. And he's not coming after me. Even though I hit one. Okay, there's the other farmer guy. Very expensive tastes. Nonetheless, we got a little more XP. We're almost there. I forget, what are you guys? Butchers. Of course they want rabbit meat. Things that aren't available. Armor. Well, there is plenty of coal, but I don't know if I want to part with all of it. Ultimately, we're going to just have to do that. are you doing up here? Cartographer. You must have been at the border and it just threw you up here. Jeez. First attempt that time. Let's see what some of these others have. Weaponsmith, same deal. Although I could use one of those. Let's see what you want. Oh, that was this weaponsmith guy. Okay. Leather worker. I could give you a ton of leather. We got tons of leather up there. And we're not turning. Well, we don't have a ton of leather there. Get that. I'm going to store that away for now. Plenty of barrels, but we're not used them quite yet, apparently. Anyway. No one's using these beds yet. Meanwhile, over here we got a villager that's where they shouldn't be. Oh, he made... Whoops! Damn it. It's not what I wanted. I did not want to hit him. Let's see what happens. Alright, he didn't see or hear anything, which is good. Look, everybody's here. So, of course, you're asking for wool that don't exist. Good job. You're important. The only thing that's missing is the ability to make some arrows. Oh yeah, leather. We got plenty of that. And I don't like where this guy is. So I'm taking that door. Let's see how the wheat's growing. Not very well. This time the wheat will be going towards repopulation over here. Plenty of leather here. I don't think there's enough there for the clerics. I wonder if a raid can happen over here. Although right now I am ill prepared because I don't have a lot of bows. You're a butcher. There was a leather worker here somewhere. There's one. Very slow. You're also a leather worker. That helps. And I believe you're the same one that I just maxed out. We only have 2 of you. You need paper. We have a place for that. I wonder what you get. 24. That's a bit much for only a knockback 2. You're a fisherman. Stone mason. Oh, we got plenty of them. Clay balls for you. Let's see if we can get some of those for you. Close that door just in case. I mean, nothing should get in. It's pretty locked tight. There's not really a chance for anything to get inside there. Anyway, plenty of clay balls here. There we go. Oh, I mean, I could probably have more, but not too bad. So let's go trade a little more. Alright, our stonemason guy. Here we go. We don't have any more of that, so. I don't know what we'll do with that, but hey, we got it. Ah, I can't put it there. Let's put it there. Put this in the villager trading section. Oh, we got plenty more of that where that came from. also need to do is put away the lapis before we forget about it and wind up dead and lose it. Oh, look at that. Alright, we'll put the extra 5 down there. We can move this over. Oh, we need paper, so we can definitely bone meal some stuff for that. Make sure nobody's going upstairs. They somehow seem to go upstairs. And from what I understand, unlike Java, you can bone meal this stuff. Ooh, no. Mouse. I need one more of those. And I think I know what I'm going to do with the other 20 pieces. Ooh, I have more than I thought. But we don't want that in our hand right now. And we can move. That should get the two to move there. Oh, now we get a bunch of things that aren't meeting. over here we go. Maybe we'll get some trading done there. Now I do have an XP farm, but I'm not boring you with that, because who wants to sit there and watch a bunch of zombies spawn in and fall down? And wow, that was quick. Out like where you are. Put the potatoes there and that there. I wish the butchers wanted this stuff. This is the stuff we got. Of course, they always want the stuff we don't have anything for. Now, perhaps we can get some cleric. The cleric. If we can find him. I think we found him. And we don't have enough, so. Oh, you'll take pork chops. We got plenty of that storage over here. Yeah, that'll probably be more than sufficient. That's rabbit one. There's the pork chop one. Alright, you would want some raw chicken. We can give you some raw chicken. You go back here. And then again, I don't think we can give you raw chicken. There ain't much there. We don't have enough of that, but yes. What are you offering? Cartaga repair. Oh, just a stinking map that I can rock up and not turn into anything. I can give one more away. And somehow I wind up not being able to split that evenly. Alright, so one of these masons I know is... They're all intermingling now. How am I gonna know? Yeah, you're the locked thing. You're a butcher river thing. You're a useless thing. Weaponsmith. Librarian. If we walk up, we can get lanterns for one of them. Okay. Alright, so I can't see what that is. Oh, everybody's working again. Oh, you've lowered your price, actually. No, you've increased it. I don't have regular stone. Don't need any polished granite. Oh, you're the only one of them, aren't you? Actually, before we do that, wow, it actually made an even distribution. Yep, we can grab. Alright, pork chop. They should be together like that. Paper's a different thing. Got a ton of emeralds already. Not getting the cartographers though. So what I'm thinking of doing is making a couple of cartography tables. You don't go in there. How many of them are there? Okay, one of these stations is a cart. There's 3 stations, and that's not enough. I'm going to add another 2. I'm not going to sit here and wait all day here. Oh, we got a second cartographer. It appears both of them are offering the same useless thing. A locked map. I need more of these stations. Well, we can make plenty of sticks to give this guy. But we kind of need the sticks for ourselves to make some arrows. You know, give you guys the weaponsmith and that the coal when we get that nether tunnel thing built. So I want to spend my resources on that. Oh, we got 2 nitwits now. And a couple of librarians. I don't care if you wind up out here. Right now. We are going to fatten the pigs up this time. As per usual, we're going to enter without it in hand. Then we'll come here and literally feed the pigs. Well, we gotta go to slaughter soon with those. Yeah, there's an XP orb in there, but I'm not gonna waste my time. Got a little bit of wheat over here. Maybe we'll get some cows and make some more clucky things. Mouse. Take that out of hand. Now we're gonna go to the chicken coop again. Okay, we can turn when we turn. You escape, you're dead. You get in the way, you get hit. Very stingy. Eggs don't give as much on Bedrock as it does on Java. Oh, we got that, but we need to... I think we get it here. Yeah, silk touch 1. Let's see. I think we got enough to cover the cost of repair now. No, we don't want to do that. We want to do this. There we go. And randomly change stuff. Over here. Did I leave anything in there? No. Or there? No. Let's do that. You know what we need to do is head back out. We need to go out in the swamp because that's where we have more of the we got more clay that we can have made up. Alright, so what we also need is a shovel. We don't have one. So what I'm going to do is make a couple of those. Nope. And accidentally hit jump. Somehow that does not make a shovel. And mouse. Now I'll wait for the sun to set and then we'll head out and... Actually, I know we can get some of it here too. But let's go out where it's a little further out. If we ever get that raid thing going, which right now is not really the best of times to do it. Well, this is usually where we find it, and that's... here we go. Yep, you can break it. I don't know if you can see it on the stream, but there's another patch right there. And oh, look. Alright, I didn't do that. I got plenty of those. Right now, I'm looking at skeletons to get myself arrows. So of course you drop nothing. You dropped one. Oh, there happens to be a clay deposit here. Got plenty of that stuff now. Yeah, the clerks might want this stuff. I'm not gonna eat any more. Where's the sun at? Okay. Alright, that's before I knew you couldn't move zombie spawners. But if there is a day that comes that we can do that kind of thing, we'll do it. Yeah, we need you. potato. Could use that.
Oh.
Right down there's our little zombie XP farm. It's not perfect. It's a little low to the ground. So it takes an extra hit or two to kill a zombie. I want the feathers. Yeah, you can go up. So, I mean, we gotta go move forward in this game a little bit. Yeah, we can jump. And that. So, alright, we have 5. Need some sticks. We know we can trade away some sticks. So we need right now. Gonna need extra there. Gonna make a crap ton of sticks. Well, what I thought would be a crap ton of sticks. Well, 27 is better than nothing. This, nope, get rid of the egg. It's pointless. And wrong one. We're going for the very corner. That'll help a little bit. Where's the sun at? Okay, we're gonna wait a little bit. Let it go down. Let's see. The bone. Yep, we want the bone. Put it right there. Got a lot of stuff to trade with the masons. Use more potatoes. How's that going? Can't see it from here. Yeah, potatoes are starting to grow a little bit. Yeah, the potatoes are starting to grow a little bit. Let's do some more trading. What I also need to do is find some diamonds. Probably do a little of that as well. See, I thought we would need quite a few sticks, so that helped. A lot of babies that are undecided. Odd spot to peter out on. Okay, we trade with you. We have not traded with you. I just find it interesting where it all peters out. It's quite interesting. It was easier to do it that way. 64 on the nose, slowly getting rid of these dirt blocks. Alright, what we gotta do is ditch this and this because we need these two. Oh, we need these three for that Nether project. No way are we sacrificing those. We need to find some diamonds. Alright, the rest of you, actually we need to put the stuff away. $10 there, 35 there. We probably can make a trade or two. Leather worker, we probably can take some of that. Cleric, not sure. Leather worker. Hey, we're open now. Alright, now we need to see the other leather worker. Exact amount. Put the leather away. Put the potato away. Put those away. Okay, we got more than we need. Okay, there we go. Stones and sticks we can probably keep. Egg we can get rid of. We don't want to trigger anything with that. So what we're going to do is we're going to put these special tools away in that nether chest. We have that efficiency 4 we don't care about. We care about that, definitely that. And definitely that. Put that there. sure nobody goes in there that shouldn't go in. Stone mason. Alright. Make sure you guys are getting... I ran over some XP that I wasn't aware of. Alright. To the mine. See if we can see anything. To the mine. See if we can see anything. Yeah, we still have some clay deposits over there. Well, that worked before. Didn't work that time. Also is very useful for making the slabs that we need. So here we are at diamond level. Hoping that we'll find some diamonds. Well, I found some iron, which isn't bad. Yep, we can break. Hello, we've been here. Ooh. Ooh, that did not land in the lava. I'm thankful that didn't happen. What we'll do is we'll just add that torch to signify that it's a definitive way out. We don't really... yeah, we can break. And we can turn. Hey, look what we found. And we'll grab some of this stuff. Kinda need some of this. Where's that coming from, though? Yeah, I don't care too much about losing this one. Nope, that looks amateur hour. Yeah, what we're gonna do is spread that out a little bit. Oh, we don't have a pickaxe. Hey, we got stuff. We know it's here. Got the very important diamonds that we need. Exactly enough to fix our pickaxe. Uh-oh, it's dark. Alright, we made it to bed. Alright, what was I gonna do next? We need to get the pickaxe. Yeah, the traders won't have their trades refreshed because we were out of the loaded chunk area in terms of the simulation distance, not in terms of the physical world itself. And good job. We got the diamonds to fix this guy. Silk touch unbreaking. But we definitely are going to make it to our... We are definitely going to make it to our goal. Plus, we need to get some stuff as well to make things happen. I don't like where you are, soldiers. I'm gonna take this door. A lot of back and forth, but it's the way to keep everything safe. Alright, no. This one. And this has not been repaired too often because that was cheap. What we're going to need, and it's for something off camera, is a ton of sand. Well, not a ton. I want a few stacks so that when I do my exploratory holes, finding where the finding out where things, finding out where our where the portal is to home base. We'll have the tools, and we also need red carpet, because that's what I just decided to use because it's so plentiful after gutting out this mansion to make this big thing. Oh, whatever. There's 2 there now. That's more than what we need. But again, I'm gonna put that over here. We're getting close enough that we need... Oh, we already have it. Plus we need a lot more in the ladder department. So... yeah, we need the sticks for our own good. What I can do is make torches with what's left. Do I have anything in there? Yeah, I do. We'll take care of that in a moment. That makes an exact 64. I think we may need more than that. Now, this is an ongoing project where, like I said, I want to expand the footprint of the Nether Fortress so we can get more of the wither skeletons to exist. So that's what the purpose of that is, and we really don't need all this. So Control and Q should get rid of everything. It did not. I need a new pickaxe, but right now we have bigger fish to fry. I don't like where you are, so we're going to take this door. And we purposely stand in the doorway. Actually, this is not the way I want to go. And it's a bit late. So one of the things I want... yeah. You know what? More loose chickens. Let's kill them so we can make some more arrows. And of course more oink oinks. And moo-moos. Yeah, there was a point that the whole, baby talk kind of thing was in when it came to describing the animals in the game. Call it an old habit. 'Cause that's what it is anyway. Yeah, we can do other things besides whatever you want. We have only 2. So Brings it up to 35 at least, and we'll just make some more torches with that. How are we doing in the food department here? Wheat and potato people. Yeah, we definitely got a ton of animals there. What I also need to do is, under the big hill, I would like to build a one-hit kill farm. So I just punch them once and they're dead, and I get the XP, and I get the stuff I need. Got more potatoes. So it's kind of a bad time, so what we're going to do is actually let's go over to the commune. If you've seen this video before I raided this mansion, you can see there's a crap ton of work that was done. Deforesting, terracing the landscape, gutting this thing like a pumpkin. Alright, more of that, more of that. Oh, we don't want those. Potatoes there. Chicken there. More of that there. Very little of that there. Block the doorway. And go to bed. Alright, we're going out this door. So over in this direction is where we found desert-like area. We need to get some sand, at least 192 pieces. Little dolphin assist. Let's see what I'm looking for. But I think this is gonna work, though. Well, kind of work. I'm just gonna flatten this out. There's one stack at least. Like multiples. You know what, let's go for 256, just to play it safe. As we're getting to that point now. We're going to have to dig a too wide tunnel straight down to see where we land. And if it's safe, we can just drop sand and get ourselves to a safe point. And another chicken. No feathers. Let's see, 34. We should have 64 on the nose, and we get 62. There we go, 64. Oh, well, that's just gonna have to be. Dolphin help. More dolphin help, and jump, and jump, and jump. Back into the river of the drowned. And a chicken. And we can jump. There's no way that I can from there. Hello, hiss boom. They didn't follow me. More of that stuff. Another cluck cluck here. Some cluck clucks there. Everything to help get me that high number of higher number of arrows. Perhaps. Yeah, we can jump. Put away some of the stuff that we got. Oh, and Nitwit got in here. Well, it's a Nitwit, so not exactly anything terribly important. We got 2 of these. And we'll go the long way here. 7 of them. It's this one. Seven.
No. 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 No.
Yeah, we can stop depending on no one's taking that. So we got that pickaxe over there. Decisions. Alright. Well, that thing's melting away. I'm going to take our sand and put it in the nether pot there. I don't think there's room for it. I think we'll make room for it. Yeah, there's no room for that. So what we're going to do is dump that, dump that, dump that. There we go. And no. Put that over there. considered an integral part, but right, fortune 3, fortune 2. Put that over here. That over there. That'll be another project, expanding the Nether fortress, so we can get more Nether creatures from the Nether. Not enough of that. Who knows about that? I believe we got enough of this that we can trade away with some of the masons. And everybody runs. Yeah, we need another black-vested guy. One more of them. And we'll only be able to do trades with you. I don't like that you're standing there. Yeah, why must you be there? Oh, we got more stuff here we could... Well, some of it we can trade. That we could use. That we could probably use. Go out and get some more clay balls. There's some right here. But let's go where they're plentiful right now. Plentiful regions first. Yeah, you can move now. There doesn't seem to be much in the way of murky waters in this direction. Alright, found some. big area here. Making sure that when you look up at the sky and see the gradients in the color of the sky, making sure that the circles aren't getting smaller, because when that happens, it's getting dark. And magically just changing. Yep, we can swim now. Now, I don't remember what I've left in here. Yeah, not enough that I care. This is the building where I thought I could take one of those spawners and move it, and I can't. Like I said, someday. Hey, we got the main parts of the building built, so if it's a thing someday, we can do it. And this is just a thing. I've seen Zanpolo on my server do that, and I thought it looked really cool, so I do it now. At night, the mushrooms look really nice. Now the question is, if I set up a raid, will it recognize this area as a village? As it originally wasn't. I believe the mechanics allow such a thing to happen. And I only got one of these left. So I might as well just put those there. Oh, I got a bunch of brick that I never did anything with. Getting dark. Yeah, I see the gradient changing. More stuff to put away. I mean, this is perfectly set up for it because, heck, I think I can even come out here. I'll be far enough away they're not going to attack. And I can just pluck them off because this mode is designed to keep them at bay. On the corners, they might stick out a little bit, but that's fine. The whole idea is that they can't get anywhere. I mean, you see all these monsters getting trapped in it. They don't have a single way in and out. Alright. Let's Go back to you guys. You're not one of those guys. But you are. You're done. And you're in the way. What's the journeyman do? Oh. Hey. You're maxed. You're maxed. Wasn't there a third one? I see you two. You're weaponsmith. I gotta go and get some of them. Alright, one of these is not. I guess they all are. I've maxed out the trades on all. 14 raw chicken, but I'm sure you're gonna move by the time I come back. No, you haven't. I don't have enough of that. I need to make paper. I need a lot of paper. Trade with them. Trade with those book people. And chuck and chuck. I'll get rid of the rest because we never know. That'll go there. Put those there. I need a lot more wheat and potatoes, but that just ain't something right now. I have no idea how that guy got upstairs, unless it was that there was a small baby villager still up there. Yeah, not enough. Yeah, the computer didn't want to eat and turn at the same time. I had to hold my finger in a really strange way to get the mouse pad to work. And then when it was done, you know what? They want coal. Let's give them some coal. Yep, jump. can't get those two. And we break that up, and then it'll see it just fine. No problems there. Trading never seemed so exciting. Yeah, there's just so much going on here. Yep, we can jump and move and things. Alright. Every 6 we put a torch down. In hopes of finding some diamonds. The important thing is we fix the pickaxe we needed to finish that tunnel project. Just put a torch there for now. It's only 3, but we got a lot more gravel that we can use. Okay, our pickaxe is at a point that we're just gonna slowly strip away the layers. So we're not gonna have enough to go the distance for another torch. Oh, it did, right there. we should have... I don't know if it'll be enough to do the whole thing. Didn't see that. Don't know if it's gonna do the whole thing, but hopefully we got enough of the cobble to make that the roof or the tunnel that leads right here. That leads to the... hopefully will be the Nether portal to home base. So I do not want to go 20,000 blocks, especially the 20,000 blocks that I had to travel. Granted, it's easy to find my way home. It's easy to find the path from home, but it's just easier to just take the Nether. Okay. We have 3 of them. We have the wrong thing. Actually, we want to dump some of that. Good. We have 4 of them. Let's do that. And more than enough. Move that out of the way, put that down there. There, we didn't really have to be digging for that stuff. And there. I would just put those there. What we need to actually do is have a place ready for put those extra 15 up there for now. Alright, 10 and 12 is... it's 12. So far we can give away 41 of those. Alrighty. It's getting pretty late for me. I've been up since like 2:08 in the morning because I had to get to work before. And it's 11:28, so that's, for an old guy, that's pretty good. Especially an old guy that doesn't take naps generally. So let's go to the toolsmith guy. Give him this. Needs 15. We'll give him 1 more. And that's ours. Yeah, we have to be around for them to make that a thing. So, let's see. More villager trading. Alright, we did that. Alright, so that's going to be it for now because, like I said, it's one hell of a project here. So I'm going to F1. And hopefully this will make a nice little picture, and that'll be it. George F551 saying hope you enjoyed, and photobomb, and have a good one.